The only way to dispel darkness is by introducing light. So stopping by to help introduce some light into your day. Looking here at Job chapter 31, it reads this way. I made a covenant with mine eyes. Why then should I think upon a maid? For what portion of God is there from above? And what inheritance of the Almighty from on high? Is not destruction to the wicked, and a strange punishment to the workers of iniquity? Doth not he see my ways, and count all my steps? If I walk with vanity, or if my foot hath hastened to deceit, let me be weighed in an even balance, that God may know my integrity. Job here is making his argument. He is stating his case. I have not done these wicked things. I have not acted in a way that's not right. And matter of fact, I have gone above and beyond and done more than is required of me. But yet I find myself dealing with this trouble. Here is a truth. Righteousness is not a promise that we won't have storms. It's just a promise that we can have peace in the storm. Now, Job is living a righteous life, but he is still going through difficulties and still facing something that is beyond him. He is concerned because he does not know why he is facing it. All he knows is what he sees in front of him is bigger than anything that he has ever faced. Job, if we can put it simply, is consumed by the storm. He's consumed by the trouble. He's consumed by the pain. All he can see is what is directly in front of him. Here is what we have to look at and remember. There are many times in our lives where things in front of us seem overwhelming, but we've got to remember that God sees more than we see. For Job, if you get to the end of the book, you find that God blesses him with a double portion. That which he lost, he has double of. God extends his life and gives him more for the pain and the loss that he endured. But here's the reality. Job couldn't see all that. It is in times of trouble and in times of storm and struggle that we must remember that God sees things differently than we do. We may only be able to see what's directly in front of our face, but God sees things in a different perspective. He sees the big picture. So here's my encouragement to you to help you turn the light on. Take a step back from what is consuming your thought, what is really in your life right now that is concerning to you, what might be troubling you, the pain that you may be even feeling. Take a step back, and maybe you don't see the full picture, but take a moment to acknowledge that you serve a God who sees the full picture and holds it all in his hand. You can trust in him, and even in the midst of what you are facing in your life, you can have peace. We live a life of being saved. We are working on that salvation thing. We are saved. We are working towards salvation. One day we're going to enter into eternity with him, and all of that we've known, all the wickedness, all the pain, all of that stuff is going to be washed away. But here, while we're on this earth, it is possible for us to have peace in the midst of storms. And it's not through us having the answers to everything. It's through us having a hold of the one who has the answers to everything. Job went through some horrible times, but God was right there with him, and God had a plan. You might be going through horrible times, but God is with you, and he has a plan. So encourage yourself today and encourage somebody today. Turn the light on. God bless you. Love you. Have a wonderful day.